Welcome, Leahs. Let's see what's coming out for you guys. Okay. What you doing in the first week? The month of May. So this is the month of May, so this is positive. More than a year from now, something is going to be happening. So something that is coming up in the second week this year. Festive season. So this could be in the summer or in the winter for some of you. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so we have the energy of the energy from the moon. Some sort of a secrecy is going to be coming out surrounding a Aries person. Okay. The energy of the star is in a house of money. You're going to be overcoming some sort of a financial issue. Temperance, you're trying to find inner strength to deal with a situation. And then we have the Eight of Cups, regrets. Okay, so Leahs, there's some sort of a regrets that is coming up. Yeah, we have twice the Eight of Cups. It is also in your house, Leo. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is in the fourth house and in your house, Leos. And then we have the energy from the Five of Swords in the reverse. There's no luck with a situation to deal with the law. Then we have the Two of Wands. You were hoping to get some sort of a legal documents. Yeah, this is coming out as the Six of Swords. Yeah, they're seeing that this legal documents could be for Scorpion. So, Leos, there's something going on surrounding a Scorpion because they're finding out who a Scorpion is. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, this is a Virgo young man, is finding out something about you, Leos. Okay. Five of Wands, some sort of a conflicts between you, Leos, at the workplace is going to be over. Yeah, there's some sort of a conflicts at the workplace is going to be over. I see some of you, Leos, is applying for a new job. And I see a Virgo woman is not interested. Yeah, this is the energy of the Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of the Six of Pentacles. So I see a whole lot of you, Leo, are trying to resolve some sort of a financial problem. Okay. So it's a smooth month. The two first weeks are going to be good because it is the season of the Taurus. Okay. The season of the Taurus, two first weeks are going to be good. Now, some of you Leos, I don't know if you were living together with an Aquarian person, or this could be the law. I see you're regretting, you're turning your back to this Aquarian person. This Aquarian person is also releasing you, Leos. Okay, so whoever this person is, they're kind of releasing you, Leos. You, Leos, was hoping that in the month of May you would have gotten something, but it's not going to be working out because I see Venus is not in Aquarius. Okay, I see you, Leos, also turning your back to an Aquarian person. So Venus is not in Aquarius. Yeah. So there was a whole lot of jealousy. Okay. Some of you Leos who was dealing with Aries, there was a whole lot of jealousy in this connection and this relationship. People had a whole lot of jealousy. There was a whole lot of jealousy that was going on. Because a lot of you Leos and who was dealing with whoever this Aries is was very jealous. And whatever is happening and transpiring, um, you Leos are now recognizing that this relationship, this situation is no longer there. So yeah, you're going to be letting this go. Okay. This Leos, it is a timeline where, yeah, um, there is problems in the leaf though, and you, you, Leos wants to, um, wanted like a relationship. Julius thought that this relationship was going to be it. But it is not. There's it is best well more like in the liefde for Yuli. And it is a month, the month of May is best well emotional for Yuli Leos. Zeer emotional. Okay, whatever that was that gebeurt, it is zeer emotional. Oké, en vanaf daar mensen nou recognize u en anderen nou have some sort of an inzicht that yeah, it is het is echt niet wat het is. Oké, er is heel veel moeilijkheden. Oké, omdat jullie layers uitgehoord voor iets, of voor some sort of a terugkoppeling met iemand, of some sort of a connectie met iemand. Maar het werkt niet hoe je het gaat. Ja, je hebt some sort of a gedachte om iets. Maar het is niet wat je hebt gehoopt voor. Oké? Dus layers, het is best wel moeilijk. Het is echt wel moeilijk. Omdat jullie layers is nou van op de hoogte dat iemand had je best wel in de maling, ja. I'm sorry, I'm up for. I'm trying to answer a question. So, yeah, the leaf. There was just a lot of jealousy between you and this Aries. Yes. So I see you Leos are very upset with a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. This is coming up as a Virgo. I don't know who this Virgo is, but this Virgo is not open into connecting with you. This Virgo is has moved on. The Virgo is now finished with the conflicts. This person no longer have any love for you. Okay, so we see the energy of the star, and this energy of the star, they are looking at you, Leos, and it can be an Aquarian person, the energy of the star. It's in the money house. You, Leos, and an Aquarian person could have created some sort of an illusion surrounding money. Yeah, you Leos are hoping because there's a conflict between you Leos and an Aquarian person surrounding money, and there is some sort of a government on the investigation that is going on, and people are now recognizing it's because of jealousy. So a lot of you Leos there, because you Leos are turning your back on Aquarian person, and you Leos wanted to return to a Virgo, or this Virgo is not interested. Um, a Taurus is now knowing that you Leos were having some sort of an issue. Government are now recognizing how very jealous, because they recognize that you Leos and the Aries had basically collaborated together, and you and a Aries is under some sort of an investigation. Then we see Temperance. Um, you were open. I see you Leos apply to some sort of a government institution for something, but this is not going to be coming true. Okay. Um, then we see, yes, the two of some sort of a legal documents. They're now recognizing that some sort of a documentation that an Aquarian person gave to you, it was someone else's contract. So they now recognize that, yeah, there is something with a Virgo. Virgo is also is now recognizing. There is a Virgo man that is recognizing that Julius was using like a co-worker contractual document of an Aquarian person. Okay, so they recognize something is now coming out, and they're now gaining a lot of information about an Aquarian man, because this Aquarian man is now, um, yeah, very worried. This Aquarian man was trying to give Yulia some sort of a work permit or some sort of a government document. This is now cancelled. They now know that Yulias do not work for an Aquarian person. So I see, yes, here regrets. A lot of you Leos are regretting a situation. You Leos together with a Cancer is now regretting a situation, because you Leo together with a Cancer have to pay back a whole lot of money. Whatever you Leos and a Cancer did, you have to pay back a whole lot of money. Okay, so yeah, I see you Leos want to go back and apologize to a Taurus person. But the Taurus person have, yeah, ended the connection. They're no longer interested in having a second chance with you Leos, because they've ended the contract, and they're really focusing on themselves and moving forward. So in the third week, um, it has to do with something to do with some sort of a contract, and it's like you Leos, an Aquarian person, promise you some sort of a job position. Okay, so we're going to be finding out what is coming up. But they now recognize that you Leos do not work for an Aquarian person. Okay. Um, yeah, they're now finding that out. A Taurus, I see discussion between you and a Taurus. You want to go back and apologize to a Taurus, but a Taurus is not interested to get this apology. This Taurus is just very much over this apology. Okay. This Taurus has release you from their energy. Okay. So yes, the energy of the moon twice. Energy of the moon twice. There's a lot of secrecy, and the secrecy, because this is 6 and 2 8, has to do with what's in the Pisces house. It's like a Taurus told a Pisces what you Leos have done. So a Taurus person advised a Pisces as to what you Leos have done. So some sort of a secret is going to be coming out in the month of May, Leos. For a lot of you Leos, it's about work, especially a lot of you Leos are having issues surrounding work. A lot of you Leos. Okay. What is the secrecy that is going to be coming out in May? It's a secrecy that is going to be coming out in May. Yeah, some sort of a secret love affair that you Leos have is going to be coming out. Yes, people are now going to be finding out that you had some sort of a secrecy. A Pisces person is going to become your greatest enemy. Because you see, you play a game and thought that you were playing out another person, but a Pisces person is going to become your greatest enemy because they despise you. Yeah, the energy of the heart more than a year from now. So you're open to reunite with someone. Okay, it's going to be taking more than a year from now. It's not going to be happening. I'm sorry. So you Leos, yeah, you are open to reunite with this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. They are no longer in love with you. You can see it. This is someone you were living with, someone you had some sort of a connection with. This is going to be someone who you live with for more than a year because it's a more than a year and they don't want to reconnect with you, Leos. It's coming up as a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, ladies, this is all the ladies 50 years and older. Um, Whoever you ladies are, 50 years and older, you were asking yourself about something. Whenever you're going to stop from working, whenever something is going to be resolved, what should the ladies know? Yeah, about a child. You were wondering when your grandkids is going to be coming in. Your daughter is going to advise you this year that they're pregnant. Okay, if it's not your daughter, for some of you, it's going to be your daughter-in-law. That this year, they're going to be having a child. So this is very nice. Okay, what should we know about the festive season that's in the summer? A debt is going to be coming in, okay? So Leos, be aware. Be aware. For some of you, Leos, your mother could be asking when they're going to be seeing their grandchild, okay? In the summer, someone is going to be passing away. In the summer, someone is going to pass away in the summer, Leos. In the summer, someone is going to be passing away. Yeah. 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 There's some sort of a news that is going to be coming in that someone from another place, another city is going to be passing away in the summer. So be aware of this. Okay. So yeah, an ending is going to be coming in. There's no question about it. Some sort of an ending is going to be coming in. And this is about someone passing away or someone can't travel to you, Leos, or you can't travel to the person, but it's going to be coming out. Okay. So, Leos, I don't know what you Leos, um, yeah, the energy of the scorpion also. I see you Leos are trying to go back to a scorpion to apologize, but the scorpion is like over it. The scorpion is not interested. Okay. They're totally over whatever this situation is and was. They're not interested in going forward or doing anything. Okay, they're over it. For them, there's also, yeah, a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn person. Yeah, the love is no longer there. It has been over for a year now. So this is happening. So I see they're now looking at a very jealous couple. You Leos and the Aries did something together, and they're seeing that it is a form of jealousy. Whoever you Leos and Aries are, you Leo and Aries did something, and the government is onto um finding out there is something going on with an Aquarian person, and they're looking at this Aquarian person, and I see that they're finding out that you Leos, because you Leos are regretting a situation. You regret a situation with a whole lot of money. You regret a situation with an Aquarian person. You thought that you were going to be living with this Aquarian person, and there is just so much conflicts that is going on. You are regretting connecting with this person. Okay, and a Pisces person, because whoever this Aquarian person is took you in a third party relationship, and this Aquarian person was telling you about another person that they had absolutely no relationship with. It wasn't a relationship because the other person said no. The other person was just helping this Aquarian person. This Aquarian person gave you all of these stories that was not based on truth because they were with a Pisces and they got someone else in a connection between you and them, because this Aquarian person was playing multiple people. You see the clocks going. This person had clockworks of who they were seeing, okay? This person was running a scam on everyone, okay? Was there love? Don't see it, okay? This person, he just think that the scam that he was working, because if even this person could have given you what they said, they will never have stayed with you. There's always they're running to find something better. This person have no commitment. Okay, and this person drag another person in this thing, telling you some sort of a story that they have a relationship with another person that was not based on facts. The person deliberately said, I want to have no relationship. Okay, so Julias are now going to be recognizing that that person, because you think that you got, oh, I got this person from that person. You don't get anyone from anyone. The other person was like, I am so happy with them, because you thought that you're, um, having something that is and the other person was like, happy riddance, I don't have to help this person anymore because their mask fell off and this person sees. So you Leos and an Aquarian really played a game. You really played a game. This Aquarian person gave you stories. This Aquarian person was up in all over the place. You see the energy of the clocks. This person was working just multiple people. Okay, this person is just someone who worked multiple people to see how they can use other people to get something out of life. While their deepest love and biggest love was a Pisces person. And this Pisces person is now finding about you, Leos, that you had a secret relationship with that Aquarian person that is the only man that is there. And is that Aquarian person. So that Aquarian person lied to both you and that Pisces, and then bring another person in it on to say that they had some sort of a connection or relationship with that other person. It is far from the truth, because this other person know that the Aquarian person was a player and was just looking for someone who they can take advantage of. So the other person was just aware that, hey, nope, you're a gold digger, I am not someone to deal with. So the other person was reading this Aquarian person and recognized, nope, you manipulate people, you play with people, emotionals, you play with people, and you get what you want out of people. You drain them emotionally, mentally, and financially drained, and then you move on to someone. So whatever story this Aquarian person told you, Leo, about this other person, then this other person had no relationship. Okay, if there was even a relationship, it was a work relationship. It was just two people that worked together, and the person was just helping this person to get through a really challenging time in their lives. But then this person just recognized you create your own challenges because you are who you are. So this. person bring another person that had no connection, no relationship with this person. They had a secret lover, and the secret lover was a square, was a Pisces. They've always had the Pisces. The Pisces accept them going out to multiple people and coming back. And this person was aware of the Pisces because the first time they said, "And who is that person?" But the person lied. Okay. So Leos, yeah, it is a hard blow for you and this Aquarian because this Aquarian got you in a whole lot of problems now. You are facing a whole lot of crisis in your life. But just as you play this person, and that is it with what a lot of people do not understand. If you try to take a person from another person, they are going to basically do it to you. The universe is going to, once you intervene in a connection or a relationship that another person was in, it's going to happen to you. And you, Leo, just played the game and just thought that, whoa, yeah, I win. I took this person. Nobody take anyone. People are sometimes glad to get rid of certain people out of their lives because they recognize that, um, you can try to help people, but if people like, look, you and this other person, this Aquarian person, was just trash together. Okay. And this Aquarian person look for people who has no self-esteem. Okay. That's the only type of people will stay with this person. Okay. People who doesn't have any self-esteem because they have no self-love. If you don't have any self-love, you will sit and abused by other people. And all the time, this Aquarian have a secret lover that was a Pisces. And this Pisces is going to become your greatest enemy, Leos, because you intervene in whatever they had. Okay, this other person that you had conflicts with had no relationship with this person. This person gave you a bullshit story that they had a relationship with a Capricorn. That was far from the truth. A Capricorn person was just helping this person because they were going through a so-called hard time. Okay, Capricorn person have nothing to do, no relationship with this person. This person don't know what is a relationship in the first place. So yeah, your enemy now is the Pisces, his secret lover, because you were a secret lover and the Pisces was a secret lover. Okay, Capricorn people do not take numbers like you people. Capricorn people don't take numbers. They would prefer not to be in a relationship and wait for the right person to come along than take a number with someone who is not what they're looking for. So Leah, you got played because you thought you played another person and get someone. You got a trophy, but play stupid games. You get stupid prize. And this was a young Leo that thought that they win the trophy. Whoever this man was, it was Prince Charming, and they win the trophy. No, girl, this other person was just glad to get rid of them because they show their faces, and that other person is like, okay, see your face, know what you're all about. So to Ludoki, this person did not fight or one bad word. This person was just, really happy to release this person from them because, yeah, this person recognized that is not someone who sees that they need to make changes in their life. They go to the same type of people all the time. And if you keep on repeating, and you never learned your lessons. So, yeah, Leo, it is heavy. It is very, very much heavy because now you Leos are going to be understanding. You Leos have this Capricorn, and you people are doing this and talking about this. Capricorn had no relationship with this Aquarian man. Capricorn was just there helping this person because they could have helped this person. It is someone who is very empathic and very helpful and trying to help people to see, the faults that they're doing and why their life is always, why they always going around on the karma wheel. So you Leahs thought that, yeah, it was a big thing. You took this person from this Capricorn. Capricorn had a relationship with this person. There it is, Five of Wands. So I see you Leahs is now going to be putting down the conflicts with the Capricorn because you recognize your biggest problem is the Pisces, his secret lover for many, many years. And many, many years, Leos. The Pisces was a secret lover. So, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of women will go up against another woman, but these women have nothing to do. If a man tell you that they're not seeing anything, not everyone as can see through the lies of a person. Okay, but whoever this Capricorn is, remember Capricorn is run by Saturn. So Saturn see through all the illusions and whatever you want to put up and play up. Saturn is seen by listening to you. People who are Capricorns, they're seen through the BS. So Leah's Capricorn had nothing to do with the situation. Capricorn was just, doing her work. That was basically it. They had no relationship. Nothing wasn't going on. Capricorn had no interest. Capricorn wanted no relationship. Capricorn is someone who is focused on own work. So whatever this person told you, Leo, was not based on facts. Okay, so you Leos, you need to watch out for his secret lover, because the Pisces person, from ever since this person was a child, was this man's secret lover. So you made a big, 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 huge mistake, Leo. Okay? And it comes because this man told you things that was not based on facts. Okay? Whatever story this man gave you, this man is a storyteller. Okay? Namaste.